Hello my lovely gems. Welcome back to my channel. This is glitzzygem. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Saturday afternoon? Today is June the 1st. Can you believe that we're already in June? Yeah, it's not going so good in Arkansas right now and Oklahoma with the floods right now. Yeah, I feel like hopefully this year we won't have any bad hurricanes down here in Texas or any kind of storms that'll cause us to have another flood. So that's something we gotta keep an eye out on. But today's video is gonna be I'm gonna do the look for my fashion day video. Yay! Today we're gonna do a fashion day video, but I'm gonna do my makeup tutorial first to do this video. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm back. Is there a difference? Do y'all see a difference on my face? Anybody? Let me put that closer. Before coming on camera, I went ahead and I did my eyebrows. So what I used was the e.l.f. pencil with the spoolie. And this is in the shade Deep Brown. So y'all seen this one already in one of my reviews, and I really love the way this performed on me. And I think it's just quick and easy for me to do right now instead of the powdered one, which I would have preferred have done the powdered one, but you know, just for the sake of time, just to do something quick and easy, I went ahead and did it with my eyebrow pencil. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with my eyeshadow tutorial here. I'm gonna do the one for Fashion Day for the month of May, because I didn't get to do mine in May for the fact that I had that event that came up, so I wasn't able to do my I wasn't able to get it in time in the month of May. So I'm doing it today, June 1st. It's not too far away from May, but I already did my geek video on it already on mental awareness, which was I did it yesterday, but I uploaded it today, so you're gonna see it on there as like uploaded as published today. But I actually did it last night, so I'm good. So this is me catching up with May's events. All right, so let's just get started. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my primer brush that I always use, which is that pink primer brush. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. I'm going to use my pink primer brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my, you know, I always use my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, so go ahead and put some on here, just enough to cover my eye and eyebrow bone. So let me get y'all closer. I'm just spreading this out all over my lid and my eyebrow bone. Okay. I'm going to go in with some more product to do my other side of the eye. My other eye. I hate when that happens, when I'm doing a tutorial and somebody calls me. Just ignore the rings in the back. Just ignore it. I'm kind of tired of people calling me in the middle of my tutorials. But yet, you know, I don't turn off my phone because what if it's an emergency? So, and I didn't answer my phone, but I'm about to see who called me, but I was in the middle of doing something, so I didn't answer. So I apologize to the caller, but we'll see who that was. Okay, give me just 1 minute. Okay, so I'm back. So now that my primer is set, let's go ahead and get started with the shade that I'm going to use today with colors. I'm going to go in with my 35Y palette again. Yes, I am going to go in there again with the same palette. It's because I have so many shades in here that we have not yet explored, that we have not done tutorials on. I have other eyeshadows I want to get to as well, but I just decided to go ahead and do another look with this palette here. Okay, I know this is a matte palette, so I'm going to use some shimmers. I might use some shimmers, I'm not sure yet. So my first shade I want to use is going to be my base shade, and you know, the brush that I always use. Well, now the brush that I'm going to use now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my fluffy brush. I'm going to go in with my base color. I'm going to go ahead and use this shade here. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna do a cool eye look today. So I think this would be a good shade. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and spread this color all around as a base color. I'm gonna go in with my other eye. Okay. With the same fluffy brush, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my transitional shade. Is going to be this green one here, this dark green one. I'll do that. I'm going to do that just above my crease. Just above my crease. Going back and forth, and I'm using the same fluffy brush. Going back and forth. Keep going around, back and forth. I keep going back and forth. Until I build up that color. Like I'm lightly sweeping across, or lightly touching my skin. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. blending brush. Just this one here, I always use. I'm going to go in with this yellow shade here. I'm going with yellow shade here. Put this in my crease, okay? Did y'all see that? I'm sorry, I just have a habit. Let me lower this down. I just have a habit of leaning forward and looking down. I'm just building up this yellow shade and I'm barely, you know, pressing against my crease here. I'm going to go in with this light blue shade here at the bottom. This one here. I'm also going to lightly go over that yellow. Okay. Just lightly going over that yellow with this light blue shade. See how you don't get that much blue pigment in there? I'm going to build up the color just a little bit. Just get both sides, making sure I get an even amount of paint on both sides. Even amount of color, that's what I'm trying to say. Now you're starting to see a little bit of the blue on this end. I'm going to try to achieve the same thing for this end. Okay. Now I'll be going, the next shade I'm going to use I'm going to go in with this green above my transitional shade and go in with that other green, the much lighter green. And I'm going to go ahead and do the lower crease with this shade. Do the other side the same way. I'm going the lower crease with this shade. I'm going to go in with I'm running out of options here. I'm going to go on my lid with this yellow on my lid now. I'm just going to build up that yellow. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to go in with that light blue shade again on my lid. Start from my outer corner in. My outer lid went in on my into all my lid here. I'm just going to go back and forth with sweeping motions, just back and forth on my lid and the outer corner of my lid. Do it again to my other side of the eye, but this time I do the inner corner. See, as you can see, this outer corner already has a lot of blue, a lot of that light blue. I'm gonna do this one for the center of my lid and all over the lid, but didn't get any of that light blue shade in there. Okay, I'm gonna try to even this side out, even this out with this. I'm gonna go back in with that light blue shade and just even it out. Okay. Go back in with some yellow. And just blend the yellow in with this light blue. Blend it in. Same to the other side. I love the way this is turning out. Now I'm going to go in with this olive green just above my crease. just above my crease, going back and forth to the outer corner of my eye. The same thing to this side. Lovely, lovely. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lash line. I'm going to use primer. To the other side. Gotta clean my brush. It's getting a little dingy. Okay, I'm gonna apply some more product to go under my other lash line. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use that olive color for the bottom, and I'm going to go ahead and use my there's so many brushes. I'm going to go ahead and go in there with my smoky eye wet n Wild brush here, and it's this olive shade here. Okay. Get it really close to the lash line as you can possible. Okay, go in there with my transitional shade, which was this darker green in between the yellow and this lighter green here. Go in there with this shade. That was a big stretch, wasn't it? Big pull. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and use my Avon dual-ended brush with the fluffy side. I'm gonna go underneath. I'm gonna use that yellow shade, and I'm gonna go underneath just to kind of blend that out. I'm gonna blend all this out. Have it. Now I'm going to go ahead and put I want some shimmer. I want a shimmer shade on mattes. Let me get a shimmer shade in there on my lid. I want a shimmer shade on my lid. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my LA Colors eyeshadow palette. I did a tutorial on this on the what was the culprit on video 2 on the primer when I was testing out the primer. I'm going to go ahead and use like the shamrock green here. I'm going to go ahead and do my inner corner. I'm using the wrong brush. How do I want to do this? Do the outer corner. Just kind of blend it in there in circular motions with this shamrock shade. Go in there with some more. And I'm going to go in the crease and the outer corner. I think I really do need to stick a mirror on this camera. I'm going to figure a way out to put a mirror on this camera so that I don't have to have a hard time, or I won't have to have problems looking at the trying to focus on the camera and the eyeshadow. Okay. Right. So it's all green, huh? And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with the white shade in my 35Y palette. This one here. Okay. Wow, sure pops. Wow, what a big difference, right? Wow. Big difference. All right, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna go ahead and put on some mascara and some eyeliner. This is the look before I go off camera to put my eyeliner and my mascara. Well, I'm back. Okay guys, well this is my finishing look. This is my finishing look. Alright, so for the eyeliner, I went ahead and went in there with my Mariposa liquid eyeliner for the top. And for my waterline, I went in there with my knobby gel eyeliner. And it's in this shade GE10 Champagne. Okay. All right, and so with my lip, I went ahead and went in with my Avon Testing lipstick. This one's in this shade Coffee Creme. Right, so what did you guys think? Do you like this look? It's for my Fashion Day awareness. This is for my Fashion Day awareness video that I'm about to do. So I hope you like it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so and hit that notification bell so you can get notifications when another video is uploaded. Well, I love you, gems. I'll see you real soon in another video.